they set something back up for Roth on the short side here with Bockers up top. She's got to keep it low.
Bockers, oh, she scores it! And Northwestern is heading to the championship game. Bolton, in front of the shot, score, Liberty wins it! The Flames are heading to the national championship game.
And the Carolina Tar Heels have completed the undefeated season for the 6th time, culminating to their 10th unprecedented national championship.
Shelton announced her retirement this afternoon after 42 stellar seasons in Chapel Hill.
Dear Field Hockey, it was 4:30 a.m. mid-December 2017 in Northeast Pennsylvania. Mornings are so much darker this time of year and days so much shorter. Summer has passed, and now it is time to become accustomed to having frost and snow-covered windshields again. Still dark outside, I can hear an alarm ringing. Cold, I pull the covers back over my body like a cocoon. Even with the noise from the alarm, I'm only half an alligator roll away from drifting back off to sleep until realizing there's an indoor field hockey tournament in Lancaster today. Field hockey. I have heard of you, and I have seen you before, but we were never formally introduced. Her mother and sisters all played and know you well. They all talk about you and were already deeply invested in you. I never felt like I really understood who you were, though. For my daughter, it all began 4 years prior to this cold December morning. While watching her older sister play, she was in awe to say the least. Her eyes would light up whenever she was around you. So just before her 4th birthday, her mom took her shopping. That day was not a normal run to the toy store, though. It was finally the day her mom would purchase her first field hockey stick. She has been dreaming of you ever since she was 3 years old. Dreaming one day she'll have her own stick and someday travel with the team. This early 2017 morning was finally that day. For the most part, it's been all about learning fundamentals. I've been watching her learn how to hold a stick and move a ball around the gym court, where to stand and where not to stand, who to pass to, shoot, block, and steal the ball. To my surprise, she has performed very well physically and emotionally at her first tournament for only being 7 years old. Now I can see this has become more than just a game. Prior to these tournaments, you have already taught her the most important lesson. All those days and hours spent pushing a ball around a gym floor, learning where to stand and where to move to. You've taught her about patience, the one and only thing that goes beyond the hustle and hard work. Having patience and running drills daily has shown progress. Progress has led to a great deal of confidence she now carries. Positive coaching, teammates, and parenting has also helped build confidence. Even if it was through a simple gesture such as a pat on the back or a high five. Now, at the age of 14, I can say without a doubt, she has learned so much more from you, and so have I. Because you are much more than just a game. At times, friends would ask, why are you and your family so invested in field hockey? Do these games ever end during the year? And why do you travel so far to play a game? You've taught us we are investing not only into the short term, but the long term too. The physical and emotional learning of this game helps lead to becoming a fully rounded adult. Days she has practice or games and is so tired she wants to quit but doesn't. because she knows that champions are built on the other side of I don't feel like it. Organization and time management has taught her how to budget her time between homework, friends, practice, and games. She has learned teamwork and leadership skills as well as communication skills. There have also been adversities to overcome at times, learning to deal with personal and team failure, how to emotionally bounce back from injuries, and how to keep a chin up after defeat, and how to be humble during success. The respect she not only finds within herself, but for other athletes, coaches, and parents. You have also given her lifelong friends and lifelong memories. She has also learned to be proud and confident within herself. These are just some of the reasons we are so invested in this game. I tell them how field hockey runs parallel with life all year round. There is no off-season mentally or physically. From indoor winter leagues to spring, summer, and fall outdoor leagues, there are hours of practice and days upon days of games, each with their own opportunity of learning and growing, not just as an athlete, but as a child into an adult. So yes, we will travel as far as needed for these experiences. Traveling hours for games does become exhausting at times, but at the end of the day, it's completely worth it. When she wins, there is a smile. When she suffers defeat, she still finds her smile. That smile is why we continue to do this. That smile tells me she is learning something within herself every day. It's been a long journey for her so far, and there is still a long journey up ahead. Many life lessons have been learned, and so many future ones are still to come. After all this time watching and learning who you are and what you've silently been teaching her, it all makes sense now. Maybe the journey isn't so much about becoming anything. Maybe it's about unbecoming everything that isn't really you, so you can be who you were meant to be in the first place. Dear Field Hockey, thank you.